Now, when it comes to this pack, the first thing that came to people's mind was Valentine's Day, and that's all they could care about. A lot of people didn't try to dig deeper into the actual story of these two shoes, and that's why I'm here. Now offered in two Persian-inspired iterations, the City of Love pack renders the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in the coconut milk colorway and then the burgundy crush, exploring two city dynamics. One, the coconut milk is going to be your luxurious feel. You get your suede and your satin. Even the inliner of the shoes is elegant. Just take one look at it and you're going to think nothing but class and grace. And that's what the coconut milk represent. Now, when you look at the burgundy crush colorway, it's more about endurance and being rough. You're going to have two different types of leather. On the toe box is this pebble leather, while around the mud guard and eyelids is going to be this more thick and worn out leather. And to me, that just tells me that there's two different sides to every love story. One, you might have that Cinderella story, you know, the one where she's in that nice dress, you guys fall in love and everything is great. On the other hand, it's still the Cinderella story, but it's the one where she's not in the dress, the one where she's sweeping the floors, you know, that rugged, rough life. That's what these shoes really represent. The burgundy colorway represent the endurance and rough stuff that you have to go through if you want to conquer love. Because love is not always fairy tales, and sometimes you gotta go through the mud just to get what you want. And on a side note, I know for a fact if this was the burgundy lobster, all of you guys would have copped. Nah, ask you nothing. Everybody would love this shoe, but because it's a regular GR, y'all don't care. But back to the story. The red thread that you see around the outsole is supposed to represent the connection between you and your lover, and honestly, is a cool touch. It doesn't pop that much on this shoe because it's already burgundy, and I honestly feel like they should have put the red stitching all around the shoe and made it pop just a tiny bit. Yes, they gave us red laces like this bad boy right here, but when you put the red laces in the shoe, honestly, it doesn't look good. I like it just like this. A lot of people did switch out their laces. I personally tried to. I had white, green, yellow, and all of that wasn't calling my name. Somebody did tell me to try black, but I was like, nah, I'm good with this one right here. These shoes by itself in hand look amazing, and I like leaving this lace in there because it just ties the shoe all together. And when you get the other shoe in the hand now, the coconut milk, these honestly look amazing in person. Yes, when I first saw this shoe, I was not a fan. I was first thinking like, hey, it's an all-white shoe. There's nothing really special about it, but when you get it in hand, you see that satin material. I didn't know it was satin until I got it in the mail. And look at this right here. It's fire. The only thing I must say, if you guys are trying to get these in the aftermarket, if you're trying to get any of them in the aftermarket, this is the right time because they are going for only about $140, $130 depending on your size, and I'm not gonna lie, it's worth it. The one thing I'll say about the coconut milk colorway is that these fit funny. I am a true 9, 9.5, sometimes 10, and this honestly fit me, and guess what size it is? It's a size 9. In all my other SBs, I am a 9.5. In about 2 of them, I am a size 10. And honestly, in one of them, I should have got a 9.5. But that's a story for another day. This bad boy in a size 9 is not that tight on the toe, and I could get away with wearing them. But back to the detailing of this shoe, the red thread is also going along this midsole because it has to represent the other foot, which is the burgundy crush. But we're going to talk about the upper. The way they have the suede and the satin together is a beautiful mix, and that's why this coconut milk colorway is the elegant, your classy colorway. I'm just shocked that when Nike actually put some effort into releasing a shoe with a good storytelling, nobody cares. And I honestly want to ask you guys why. I feel like a lot of shoes this year is amazing, but a lot of them is gonna sit and a lot of them is not gonna sell out, which is great for me and you because we are true sneakerheads. This question is for people who are reselling, and this question is for people who are just casually into sneakers because of the trend. Why did you guys stop wearing SBs? I would like to know. For my resellers, why do you guys think that the SBs are not selling as much as they could? But all my fashionistas out there, let me know too if you're watching this video. If you stumble on this, please hit the like button and comment down because I really want to hear your opinion. I know this is more of a review video, but I also got to discuss a few things with you guys because, you know, that's what I do. Out of the two, which one are you guys feeling? Is it going to be the coconut milk or is it going to be the Burgundy Crush? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know I said this shoe looked nice and it's amazing in hand, but I'm definitely gonna give it to this bad boy right here. The quality of the leather that they put right here, the whole shoe's leather, like, don't get me wrong, so it's great for the fall and winter time, but just having this shoe in hand is a dark, rich burgundy, and I definitely love it. I haven't seen this color on a shoe in a long time. Honestly, I am lying. Why did I cap like that when the Amanir 12 had the same burgundy touch? Now I know why you guys don't like it, because you never like the Amanir 12, so you're not gonna like this. But then why is nobody talking about this? Is it because it's too white? Is it because you guys are tired of cream? I know Nike beat us in the brain when it comes to cream shoes. They were killing it for a good amount of years. They were just dropping cream this, cream that, cream everything. And I think people are just tired of all cream shoes. Like me, when it comes to SBs, I love my loud, bright colors because I just think SB is very fun like that. However, a very subtle shoe like this is clean, especially in the summertime. Because both of these shoes have different material, I honestly think if you're gonna get one, you might as well get the other. And the price right now is so low that you're not gonna miss out. I know that when it comes to SBs, a lot of people, when it comes to sneaker collecting, a lot of people look to the resale, a lot of people look to the hype that others give to shoes to say, yeah, I like that shoes too. It's 2024, guys. Nobody care about what you're wearing on your feet, so you might as well start buying shoes that you like. And I'm not saying buy these because I like them. I'm saying look into SB catalog and actually ask yourself, do you like half the shoes that you say you want to buy? Do you really like the Newcastles, or do you like them because Travis Scott wore them? Are you trying to buy the Doom SBs because that was one of your favorite artists growing up? Or are you just buying it because he passed away, RIP, and now they're going for a lot and you should have that shoe because they're hyped? That's the questions I start asking myself before I start buying a shoe. Do I really like this shoe? Can I wear it in the next 5 years, or am I gonna wear it in the next 5 to 10 years? If not, I'm not gonna pick it up. These shoes right here, the colors are simple. I could wear them forever and I'm gonna keep them in the collection for a long time until they break down on me. But there's certain shoes that's going for a lot of money that I thought I want until I took away the hype, took away the resale value, sat down, look at the shoe and said, brother, this ugly. And I feel like if we do that, if we start buying shoes that we really like, it's gonna kill the resale market even more, because now a lot of people is not gonna run after and buy a shoe because the hype. Like my favorite shoes is a Flynet Chucker. You know how much that resells for? $0, because nobody's reselling them. If you guys are looking in the market for a decent pair of shoes to wear back to school for an event coming up, today is the day. This year is the year where you could buy and really build that collection without breaking the piggy bank. But that's all, folks. The video is done. Y'all could go about your day. But before you go, please, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because we are trying to hit 10K by the B-Day. That is March 7th. And that is going to be a sweet birthday gift for myself. So let's get to it, guys. But yo, guys, as always, love, manners, and respect from this side, because that's all I have for you guys. Magan.